Genghis Khan, the Mongol leader, united the nomadic tribes of the Mongolian Plateau and founded the largest empire in history. He conquered huge territories in Central Asia and China, expanding the Mongol Empire to as far-off places as Poland, Vietnam, Syria, and Korea. At their peak, the Mongols controlled between 11 and 12 million square miles. But what was he like personally? And what about his many wives? He objectified women. Traditionally, Mongol marriages were meant to solidify clan relationships and strengthen alliances. It was customary to marry outside one's clan group and abduct women from rival tribes. Genghis Khan had several wives that he obtained in many different ways, including abducting them. He chose women of the highest rank and beauty, with cute noses, rounded hips, long silky hair, red lips, and beautiful voices. Ones that scored below a certain number were sent to the tents of his officers. On one occasion, his lieutenants were debating the greatest enjoyment in life, and Genghis offered his own opinion. The greatest pleasure is to vanquish your enemies and chase them before you, to rob them of their wealth, and see those dealt to them bathed in tears, to ride their horses and clasp to your bosom their wives and daughters. Geneticists have claimed that Genghis fathered more offspring than anyone in history. Empress Bert, born in 1161 AD, was married to Khan at the age of 17. She was a skilled archer, mother of his knight, her husband's most trusted advisor, and loved by her people. While Khan was out conquering the world and creating one of the largest empires in history, she stayed in Mongolia, ruling with the wisdom of a stable and smart empress. However, like so many women before and after her, Bert didn't make her own choice to become an empress. Genghis Khan's soldiers brought him the most beautiful women they encountered. These women alone would be spared from the brutality of the conquering army, so they could be paraded in front of the man himself. The winner got the honor of becoming one of Genghis Khan's many wives, which was probably preferable to ending up as the loser. Women who Genghis deemed not to be up to his standards of beauty were sent off with the soldiers to be abused and then discarded. So yeah, great to be a woman in peacetime Mongolia when Genghis comes to town. You might just want to emigrate to China. During the Mongol Conquests, many people perished. Historians estimate the number at somewhere around 40 million. Documents from the Middle Ages showed that the population of China plummeted by tens of millions during the Khan's lifetime, and people estimate that he may have killed a full 3/4 of modern-day Iran's population during his war with the Khwarezmian Empire. The Mongol attacks may have reduced the entire world population by as much as 11%. Genghis Khan had at least 14 wives of high rank whose names we know, but the lesser wives were insignificant and lost to history. Only the 4 sons of his first wife Bart were considered to succeed him. Genghis Khan is believed to be the most prolific patriarch in history, with an estimated 16 million descendants living today. He took women from each tribe he conquered as his own as a bounty, using them to negotiate diplomacy between clan groups and even negotiating the marriages of his own children. Despite his brutality, he showed respect and love towards some of his wives, especially his first wife, Bert. The marriage with Bert was arranged by her father when she was 10 and he was 9 years old. Bert's dowry was a fine black sable jacket. Soon after the marriage took place, their family camp was attacked by 3 marauders at dawn. Bert was given to one of the warriors as a spoil of war against her consent. Genghis rescued her several months later with the help of his allies Wang Khan and Jamukha, but she was held captive for 8 months and gave birth to son Joshi soon after she was rescued. There was a lot of doubt as to who the father was because her captor took her as a wife and could have gotten her pregnant. Despite this, Genghis Khan acknowledged Joshi as his own son. Bert had 3 more sons with Genghis: Chagatai, Ogadei, and Tolui. We hope you liked this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're a history addict, and please let us know about civilization or time period we should talk about. Also watch another video here.